Storms ravaged the state. We saw it coming from early this afternoon, but they just kept coming. Waves and waves of storms.
Homes were damaged, some cars were flipped over on I-35, and again, just the heavy amounts of rain flooding areas and trapping some people in their cars on the side of the road.
I was just shocked that anybody would be so brazen to come up on the Capitol grounds and run over a piece of our history of our state, a monument of the Ten Commandments itself.
We're at the Woody Candy Company. We came here to talk to the owner, Brian Jackson, about how they are making Aunt Bill's brown candy so you don't have to.
Our most popular products are probably our English butter toffee. We've also brought back some products by demand, one of those being the plantation cluster. Bottom line, we're trying to make things as easy as possible for anybody who wants to purchase candy to get their hands on what they want.
It is believed by Gentry Holt's father, Gary, that Cash coach Kenny White orchestrated weeks in advance a play designed to throw the ball at his daughter's face on inbounds and break her nose. The play happened late in the game. It took a couple times to execute according to video evidence that we've seen. And it's been an 8-month investigation by this father to bring all this to light and to say, hey, this was wrong. His 3-game suspension on Kenny White from Cash Public Schools was not enough, and we want more.
It's a somber day in the state of Oklahoma. We're mourning the loss of a colleague, Bob Berry Jr., the longtime sports director at KFOR Channel 4 here in Oklahoma City. Just such a stunning loss on Saturday when we heard the news that he was killed in a motorcycle crash.
I'm Don Nicoy. I'm the business editor at News OK and the Oklahoman, and I'm joined today by our energy editor, Adam Wilmoth, to talk about some big news out of one of our city's largest employers, Chesapeake Energy. There's been a lot of rumors swirling around, and today we found out some of those rumors are true. Tell us a little bit about what's happened at Chesapeake today.
That's right. The company announced today that they are laying off 740 people nationwide, including about 562 in Oklahoma City. That works out to be 15% or so of the company's workforce, with low commodity prices and really no sign that they're going to go back up anytime soon, has forced the company to make this cut today and reduce their expenses even more.
Teams at the ER. Okay, let's go patch down for weapons, okay? You got anything that's going to poke, stick up and hurt me? Uh-uh? Okay, just relax for me. Just relax. Relax. Why are you shaking for? Relax. Shots fired! Shots fired!
It took workers just a little over an hour tonight to remove the Ten Commandments monument from the State Capitol grounds.
I'm here to celebrate the occasion of the Supreme Court destroying the principles that many Oklahomans believe in, and that's telling us that we need to remove the monument.
During the renovations of this school, we found some significant work on these blackboards, and it's unusual because it's dated. This is a pleasant surprise.
I had enough time to go like that, and as soon as I got my arm up, it went off and it hit me in the face.
Taron Pounds has spent the past year of his life recovering from a fireworks accident that took off the left side of his face.
They did a skin expansion right here and put 1,200 cc's of saline into his chest right here. So it was like a big pillow. And then after that, that's where this skin came from.
He hopes to write a book about his experience and help others learn about living life to the fullest, despite what happens to you.
I am realizing what's more important in life now. And I think stripping away the vanity and the, what society says you should be. has really done a lot for me, and all in all, it's made me happy.
Well, I think the students need to know that I stand behind them, and I think it's very important for them to be here as they were today to express their values. As I said, this has broken my heart that this could happen on our campus. We have such a strong community. People respect each other. This is not representative of our students. These people have acted in a way that is absolutely reprehensible and disgraceful. We cannot put up with it. There should be zero tolerance for that anywhere in our country. We should not allow this kind of pain to be inflicted on other people. I don't have words in my vocabulary to adequately describe how I feel about people who would use those words in that way and chant in that way. Well, the university, there is no more house. The house will be closed. All of our ties to that organization on our campus are severed. And I've given them till midnight tomorrow night to get their things out of the fraternity house. After that time, it will be totally closed, and they'll have to make special arrangements to even get their belongings out of the house.
This is a huge story. My first thought was that if this was OU affiliated, that it was going to be huge, and that we needed to cover it from every angle possible. It was probably within the next hour and a half to 2 hours that pretty much everyone was in here.
Not only do we have to be the first and the most accurate, but we really do have to be the best, because this is our campus.
Three people are dead and many more are injured following a crash at the Oklahoma State University homecoming parade in Stillwater on Saturday. Witnesses say they heard screaming and the sound of a crash. Witnesses say a vehicle struck a parked police motorcycle, then hit members of the crowd. A 25-year-old woman identified as Adacia Chambers is in Stillwater jail, arrested for DUI related to the incident.
In my opinion, Ms. Chambers suffers from a mental illness. Exactly what type is yet to be determined.
OSU, of course, is devastated by this incredible tragedy. The Oklahoma State homecoming parade is probably one of the most wholesome, happy events in the country. And to have it foul like this, these victims, it's terrible tragedy.
Well, I'm ready, whenever you are.
Hi, I'd like an order of piccolos, a hickory. I'm sorry?
Sorry, what was that?
Piccolos. Do you still?
We don't sell piccolos, ma'am. I'm sorry.
You can't make those?
No, ma'am.
Okay, how about a hickory burger and a purple Sprite?
A grape Sprite?
No, a purple Sprite.
Purple Sprite would be grape Sprite?
No, it's Powerade, lemonade, Sprite, and cranberry. I thought you had a secret menu. Aren't these items on your secret menu?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
That didn't work out so well.
Sonic fail. Hi, can I order piccolos?
I'm so sorry, we don't have those.
You sure you can't make those?
Like, we could make them, but it'd have to be something that made like early in the day.
Okay. How about extreme tots? A medium pink lady?
Can I get you anything else for that, ma'am?
That's all.
$5.83.
That was easier.
Yeah.
And an explanation about the piccolos, too.
Yeah.
I'm Lisa over your pop-up. I want a large tater chili cheese extreme and a Sprite with cherry, strawberry, roll cream, and vanilla.
Awesome.
$5.83.
Okay.
Oh my God, they smell spicy.
Yeah.
Boom.
That's them.